welcome. I've always liked a 4-fin board, just how much it tracked. Problems in the past with 4-fin boards is you couldn't get them to release off the top of the wing. So we played with that 4-fin setup. As you see, the inside of the board is sunken in a little bit of the step-down fin mount than it is on the outside. What that does is allows this board to actually track with the channel and not just the fins. That way it tracks like a 4-fin, but actually releases off the top of the wake. Really nice. I wanted to try to figure out another way where we could add a little more traction without slowing down the board. So the fin extension was the easy solution to that. Gives it a really great look, but also you add so much more traction by getting closer to the tip and tail of the board with this. You know, it's not just the depth of the fin, but it's the length of this molded fin, and you add to it with this. I personally ride it without. A lot of people ride it with a full extension. It's just personal preference, but you have the versatility there to give it a try. This is a subtle 3-stage, but we played with that a little bit, and we figured out the reason why it was hard to ride was because that flat spot in the middle, or that very small flat spot in the middle of a subtle 3-stage, is where the pop is generated from. It doesn't pop you off the center of the board, but it pops you right off your center of gravity. You know, you don't stand on your wakeboard and cut into the wake like this. You drop back on that back foot, and you want your pop to come right up through here, and that's what we have with the Transcend. Instead of kicking you off that center point, kicks you up through your center of gravity. It's good stuff. So I'm in and out of my bindings a lot. You know, with the laces, I personally, personal preference, just don't like to mess with them, don't like to have them, you know, they're dangling around. So I said, hey, let's do this. Let's go with Velcro. So we have 3 Velcro straps, removable as well. But we have 3 Velcro straps with the teeth in the middle, just give them a little more oomph, a little more grip. But being that these straps are removable, you have a little more versatility, and you can play with how much forward lead you want to give the binding. Just pop it in right here. There's a Velcro on the inside. You just push it in, and it's gripping. It's gripping and you're ripping, and I should have never said that. Really nice feature of our high-end boots is the heel lock hinge. This basically takes the cup in the back of the binding from angle about like this to about yay. Locking your heel in, really setting it up well. Heel lock hinge. When you're hopping in the binding, drops back, lets you get your heel in, just takes it to an angle like that, and that really locks your heel in, really sets it in. It's easy as that. It works really well. You see it in all sorts of high-end equipment. You know, snowboard boots, running shoes. Everybody's going with SUPERFEET, man. They're awesome. The added support they give you, and they actually work with the structure of your foot to give you a little bit more balance, a little more comfort. Great addition. Super excited they teamed up with CWB, and I definitely run them in my bindings every time.